Hi, my name is Sophie and I'm here at Playdale Playgrounds to talk to John Croasdale. Hi John.
Hi Sophie, how are you today?
Fine, thank you. So what do you do at Playdale?
Well, I'm the chairman of Playdale and I've been here for since it started. I started the business with my father, so I've worked out on site, I've worked in production, I've worked in sales, and now as chairman I help all the other members of the management team to make sure that the strategy is good and also that the vision is in place for the future of Playdale.
Has Playdale really been here 20 years?
Yes, it absolutely has. 20 years we've been here, but we have been making playgrounds for a lot longer than that. We've been making playgrounds for 38 years.
That is a long time.
It is a long time, you're quite right.
So where was Playdale before it was here?
Well, before it was here, it was at the other end of the village, at Bridge End, where my mum lives. Still lives in the house there. But the cottage next to the house was the offices, and there was an old barn which was the joiner's shop, and that was the home of Playdale. Lots of little rooms and little work areas. It was the home of Playdale for 18 years before we moved here. In fact, your mum used to work there very briefly before we moved here, and she's worked here for 20 years.
Has Playdale changed much?
It's changed a lot, yes, Playdale has changed a lot over the years. When we first started, there was only 6 people working in the company, and now there's about 130.
If there was only 6 people, how would you get like 130 people?
Well, that's happened over a 38-year period. So when we started, it was a lot of local people that worked for us, and now there's people come to work from Barrow and Ulverston and Millham and even as far away as Lancaster and Preston. So we have attracted a lot more people to come and work at Playdale.
So why do you need 130 people?
It might seem a lot, but we have lots of people who are designing the equipment, and then we have some that are manufacturing it, so they're making all the timber poles and all the steel frames, and then we've got a group of people selling it, and then we've got marketing, the sales and marketing, and your mum's involved in that team, and we even have now quite a lot of distributors around the world. So we export a lot, and we've got 31 different distributors working in 34 countries. So there's a lot of people needed to support that whole operation.
So is it better with 130 people?
It's much better because we can do a lot more.
Thank you for answering all my questions today, John.
It's been a pleasure answering all the questions, and I know we've met a few times because we haven't talked about it yet, but you're one of our playground test engineers, aren't you? You actually test the playground equipment when we're designing new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, you're one of those 130 people that work with Playdale.
Really? That's all from me, Sophie, at Playdale Playgrounds in Haverthwaite. Thanks for watching.